Welcome to Lesson 16, Exercise 1 of Mastering Java. Here we're going to use the method that we learned previously to copy characters from a string into a character array. So what we need to do first is create a string that holds the following. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. That's the string we're going to put in a that we're going to store in a string. Then next we want to copy each character from this string and put it into a character array. All right, and then we're going to use the array to print the string backwards to the screen. So, this is a simple, trivial little problem. It's not something that you would do typically in a professional program, but it's illustrating the concept. You have the string that we've defined here and assigned here, but sometimes, and you can work with the individual characters here, but sometimes it's very, very useful to represent this as an array of characters in Java. All right, so they provide a method to do that. And so first we need to create an array of characters. So here we've done that. The name of it's called character array, char array. The type of information that's going to be stored in there are characters. That's why we have that out in front. And we're leaving it empty right now, but we're assigning a new character array with 30 elements. The reason why I've got 30 elements is because if you count each one of these characters, including the period and the spaces, you should get 30. So we need to have an array large enough to hold each character, including the space and the period from there. Now the method that we learned about, and I'll have a loop variable I, I'll use that later. We're going to print the string to the screen, and then here's where the magic really happens. The method is called getChars, get characters, and it's attached to the string that we've created, str. And inside of here you have a couple of arguments. What's basically happening here is it says, hey, go look at the string str, start at element 0, and copy 30 characters from that string. That's what the 30 means. Put it into this thing called character array and begin pasting it in at element 0. In other words, at the beginning of the array. So I have the option of pasting these characters in anywhere in the array I want, but I'm going to start by putting them at element 0. So it's going to begin copying it. It's going to put the H in element 1 of this, or element 0 of this array. It's going to put the U of element 1 of this array. It's going to put the M element 2 of this array, and so on. It's going to count all the way up here where it copies 30 characters, which is the entire thing, into this character array. When that is done, then we're going to enter a loop, because the last part of the problem says we're going to use this array to print the string backwards to the screen. Now that we have everything stored inside of this thing called character array, it's very easy to print them backwards to the screen because I can just do a for loop. Notice that this array, this character array, is 30 elements long. So if I want to loop from the end of the array to the beginning of the array. So I start my loop counter off at 29 because if I have 30 elements, and I always count arrays starting from element 0, it's going to go from 0 to 29. So I start at element 29. I'm going to run the loop and decrement each time I run through the loop, stopping basically when I get to 0. And every time I loop through, I'm just going to print that character out to the screen. So I'm printing each character out on a different line, but what I'm basically doing, or actually I'm not printing it on a different line because I don't have print ln here. I just have print statement, and that means that they're going to be printed all on the same line, but I'm starting at the end of the array and I'm stopping at the beginning of the array. And that's easier to do once it's in a character array type of situation. So let me go ahead and save. Let me go ahead and hit run. The first thing we print is Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Notice if you look backwards, this spells Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, period. So this is an exact mirror image of the original string, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, there are many ways to accomplish this. I'm not trying to say this is the only way to accomplish this, but I had to think of some example to get you to practice using this in a practical way, and this is a good way to do that. So basically, you create the string, you create a character array to hold, or an array of characters to hold that string, and then you run this method here. You'd give it a starting element in my string, how many characters you wish to copy, the destination character array, and where to start pasting, in this case element 0. Then this method, the getChars method, pastes this whole thing into this array. And so basically char array, each element contains a character in sequence there. Then when we print it out, we just rip from the end of the array to the beginning in order to print everything out backwards to the screen. This loop executes 30 times, giving me every character, but since I'm going from the end to the beginning, I print everything out backwards. So make sure you understand that, and then follow me on to the next lesson where we will continue building your skills in Java.